Om Shanti. Today is Sunday, the 15th of September 2024. On this Sunday morning, let us listen to the Avyakta Bapdada's Murli, which was originally held on 31st of December 2001. Therefore, today's Murli of 15th of September 2024 is a revised Murli of New Year's Eve on 31st December 2001. The essence of today's Avyakta Murli is, in this new year, with the blessing of, may you be successful, bring the revelation of the Father and yourself close. So, what does Baba bless us with essence in this New Year Eve Murli? Baba says, in this new year, with the blessing of, may you be successful, bring the revelation of the Father and yourself close. Om Shanti. Baba says, today, the creator of the new age has come to celebrate the new year with his children who are the master creators of the new age. So who are we? We the children are master creators of the new age. So let's hear this Murli which was held on 31st of December 2001. Therefore Baba says, today the creator of the new age has come to celebrate the new year with his children who are the master creators of the new age. Everyone in the world celebrates the new year. However, all of you are creating the new age. So what is the difference between others and us? Rest of the world celebrates the new year, whereas we are creating the new age, we Brahmin children. Every child has the happiness of the new age. You know that the new age is about to come. People of the world celebrate the new year for just one day, and all of you celebrate the new age for the whole of the confluence age. So this is the difference. Baba says people of the world celebrate the new year for just one day, and all of you, meaning we Brahmin children, celebrate the new age for the whole of the confluence age. At new year, you celebrate with happiness and give gifts to one another. What gifts do you give? Baba says these gifts are only for a short time. What gift does the Father, the creator of the new age, bring for you children? He brings you a golden gift, the golden age with which all of you become gold. You become new through this. In a short time, the new year will begin, but everything will not become new again. In your new age, everything will be new. So, what is the difference between the new year and the new age, which Baba says? In a short time, the new year will begin, but everything will not become new again. In your new age, however, like Baba is explaining, even nature will become new. Even souls will adopt new costumes, that is bodies. Everything will be new, that is, they will all be Satopradhan and golden aged. So, Baba says, whilst celebrating the new year, you are only remembering the new age in your minds and intellects. So, Baba says, whilst celebrating the new year, you are only remembering the new age in your minds and intellects. You remember the new age, do you not? Or are you only remembering the new year for just one day? Bap Dada first of all congratulates you. So, Bap Dada first of all congratulates you for the new age, and together with that, he also congratulates you for the new year, because all of you have come to celebrate the new year, have you not? Celebrate a great deal. Celebrate the imperishable greetings for the imperishable gift that you have received from Bap Dada. Baba says constantly give one another greetings of good wishes. These are true greetings. When you give greetings, you yourself are happy and others also become happy. They do become happy, do they not? So, the greetings of an honest heart are the greetings of good wishes and pure feelings for one another. So, Baba says the greetings of an honest heart are the greetings of good wishes and pure feelings for one another. Good wishes are such an elevated way of greeting that no matter what type of feelings any soul has, even if that soul doesn't have good wishes, even if that soul doesn't have good intentions, your good wishes can change the intention of that soul. So let's hear this sentence once again, a very important sentence which Baba says, good wishes are such an elevated way of greeting that no matter what type of feelings any soul has, even if that soul doesn't have good wishes, even if that soul doesn't have good intentions, your good wishes can change the intention of that soul. It can also change his nature. In fact, the meaning of the word nature or swabhav is good, that is swa or su, and feelings, bhav. So swabhav is made up of two words, swa and bhav, or su and bhav, which means good feelings. Constantly continue to give every soul at every moment these imperishable greetings. So Baba says, no matter what anyone else gives you, you just continue to give everyone good wishes. By your remaining stable in an imperishable soul conscious state of an imperishable soul, that soul will definitely be transformed. So what speciality will you bring about in this new year? Baba says, in yourself, in everyone else, and in service. Since it is called the new year, you will do something new, will you not? So what newness will you bring about? Baba says, each one of you has made a plan for your newness, or will you just celebrate the new year? You celebrated a meeting, you celebrated the new year, but what plan have you made for newness? Baba asks each one of us. For this year, Bab Dada is especially signaling every child. According to the time, every child, whether you are sitting here in a corporeal form personally in front of Baba, whether you are in this land and abroad, Baba says, whether you are in this land or abroad, listening and seeing through the facilities of science, and Bab Dada sees that everyone is sitting very comfortably and watching with great pleasure. So, Bab Dada's signal for all of you extremely loving, sweet children of the whole world is, now in this Brahmin life of yours, increase your savings account and your account of accumulation from Amrit Vela till night time. So Baba, who is watching all of us all around the world, listening to him, says, now in this Brahmin life of yours, increase your savings account and your account of accumulation from Amrit Vela till night time. So Baba says, let each one of you make a plan according to your task. Now increase your account of savings and accumulation of each and every treasure you have received in your Brahmin life. Because today Bab Dada saw the result till the end of the year of all the children everywhere. What did he see? You already know this. Baba says, you already know this. You teachers know it. You double foreigners know it. The Maharathis know it. According to how much you should have in your account of accumulation, what can Baba say? You yourselves can say it, because Bab Dada knows that the time to accumulate all the treasures is just now at the confluence age. However much you accumulate in this short age, you will continue to attain your reward according to that for the whole cycle. So what did Bab Dada tell us? Let each one of you make a plan according to your task. And what should we do? Increase the account of your savings and accumulation of each and every treasure you have received in this Brahmin life. Because Bab Dada today saw the result till the end of the year of all the children everywhere. So Baba says, if not now, then never. So Baba says, according to how much you should have in your account of accumulation. What can Baba say? You yourselves can say it, because Bab Dada knows that the time of accumulation, that is the time to accumulate all the treasures, is just now at the confluence age. Baba says, however much you accumulate in this short age, you will continue to attain your reward according to that for the whole cycle. All of you have a slogan. What is your slogan? If not now, what comes after this? If not now, then never. So Baba says, you keep this slogan in your head very well. However, in your heart and in your remembrance, you remember and you forget. So what do? We keep the slogan, if not now, then never. This slogan we keep it in our heads. But Baba says, however, in your heart and in your remembrance, you remember and you forget. The greatest treasures of all, the basis of the greatness of this Brahmin life, are the treasures of thought, the treasures of time, the treasures of powers, and the treasures of this knowledge. So what are the greatest treasures of all? The basis of greatness of this Brahmin life, they are the treasures of thought, the treasures of time, the treasures of powers, and the treasures of this knowledge. The treasures of physical wealth are common. Baba says Bab Dada saw to what extent each of you Brahmins can make yourself and the service elevated with the treasures of elevated thought. Now all of you need to underline this more. So what work has Baba given us? Baba says the treasures of physical wealth are common, but Bab Dada saw to what extent each of you Brahmins can make yourself and service elevated with the treasures of elevated thought. So now Baba wants all of us to underline this more. Baba says, you Brahmins have so much power in one pure and elevated thought that you can give a lot of cooperation to souls. You can increase the importance of the power of your thoughts to whatever extent you want. So what is the blessing which Baba is giving us? You can increase the power of the importance of the power of your thought. Baba says you can increase the importance of the power of your thoughts to whatever extent you want. Whilst sitting at a distance, people are able to make a rocket, an invention of science, reach a particular place wherever and whenever they want in just a second. So Baba asks, what is that rocket compared to your pure and elevated thoughts? Just use them in a refined way and see. The result of your method is very elevated. However, now sit in the furnace of introspection. So Baba says, sit in the furnace of introspection. In this new year, make a plan for a savings scheme of all the treasures for yourself. Increase your account of accumulation. Fix times throughout the whole day for yourself to be in the furnace of introspection from time to time. You yourself can do this. Others cannot do it for you. So, what is Baba telling each one of us? Increase your account of accumulation. Fix times throughout the whole day for yourself to be in the furnace of introspection from time to time. Baba says, you yourself can do this. Others cannot do it for you. Before the year of revelation, Bab Dada calls this year, may you be successful this year. So, what is the name Baba has given us? May you be successful this year. The basis of success or safalta is to use every treasure in a worthwhile way. That is safal karna. So, the basis of success or safalta is use every treasure in a worthwhile way or safal karna. Baba says use them in a worthwhile way and achieve success. Success will automatically bring revelation. Baba says you have served with words very well. But now with the blessing of success, bring revelation of the Father and yourself closer. So Baba says you have served with words very well, but now with the blessing of success, bring revelation of the Father and yourself closer. Let souls experience the life of every Brahmin to be full of every treasure. So Baba says let souls experience the life of every Brahmin to be full of every treasure. Souls of today want to have an experience from you, images of experience. So what do souls want from us? Baba says souls of today want to have an experience from you, images of experience. They want to hear less and experience more. The basis of experience is the account of accumulation of the treasures. Now, throughout the day, every now and then, check this chart of yours. To what extent have I accumulated all the treasures? Look at your account of accumulation. Baba says, look at your chart. How many thoughts do you have in 1 minute? So, Baba is giving us the work to do. Baba says, look at your chart. How many thoughts do you have in 1 minute? The speed of thoughts is fast, is it not? How many thoughts were worthwhile and how many were wasted? How many were powerful and how many were ordinary? Each of you has a machine with which to check, do you not? Or do you not have it? Baba repeats, do all of you have a checking machine? Do you teachers have it? Just as you have computers and emails at your centers, in the same way, do you have this checking machine? Do the double foreigners have it? Baba asks, is it working or has it broken down? Do you Pandavas have this checking machine? Do all of you have it? If any of you don't have it, you may put in an application. When you set up an office, you first think about the equipment you need for the office in today's world, such a computer, an email, a type machine, a photocopier. You need all of those things, do you not? So too, in Brahmin life and in the office of your heart, do you have all of these machines or not? So how nicely Baba is giving us an example of everyday life. Baba says, when you set up an office, you first think about the equipment you need for the office in today's world, such as a computer, an email, a typing machine, a photocopier. You do need all of those things, do you not? So too, in Brahmin life and in the office of your heart, do you have all those machines or not? Baba asks each one of us. Bap Dada told you earlier too that even nature comes to tell Bap Dada, I am ever ready. Time is repeatedly looking at you Brahmins. Are the Brahmins ready? It is repeatedly visiting the Brahmins. So Bap Dada is asking you. You raise your hands very well and Bap Dada is pleased. Now be ever ready to such an extent that every thought, second and breath that passes is wonderful or wah wah. So Baba says, now be ever ready to such an extent that every thought, second, breath that passes is wonderful. Or wah wah. Not why, but wah wah. At the moment, it is sometimes wah wah, meaning wonderful, and at other times it becomes why. Sometimes a full stop is applied, sometimes a question mark, and sometimes an exclamation mark. Let the minds of all of you also say, wah. Whoever you form a relationship or connection with, whether Brahmins or those who serve, let the words wah wah emerge from them. Acha. Today, great-great-grandfather, Father Brahma, has one pure hope. Father Brahma says, I especially want to say one thing to my great-great-grandsons. What is that? That, firstly, let every child always have a smile of spirituality on his face. Did you hear that? Listen to it very carefully with open ears. So what was the first thing? Let every child always have a smile of spirituality on his face. Secondly, that you always have sweetness in your words. Let not even one word be without sweetness. Let there be spirituality on your face, sweetness in your words, and in your mind and intellect. Let there be constantly good wishes. So the third thing which Baba said was, in your mind and intellect, let there constantly be good wishes, merciful feelings, and feelings of being a bestower. Follow the Father at every step. Baba asks, are you able to do this? Teachers, are you able to do this? Youth, are you able to do this? A youth retreat from youth from this land and abroad was taking place in Gyan Sarovar at this time. Bap Dada has received a very good result from the youth group. Multi-million-fold congratulations. The result is good. You have had good experiences. Bap Dada was pleased. Bap Dada also heard your experiences. They weren't related through others, but Bap Dada heard your experiences directly. However, now keep these experiences imperishable with the blessing of making them immortal. So, Baba says, keep these experiences imperishable with the blessing of making them immortal. No matter what happens, constantly continue to make your spiritual experiences increase. What is the blessing that Baba is giving us? No matter what happens, constantly continue to make your spiritual experiences increase. Don't reduce them. Whether you come to Madhuban after 3 months or not, because you won't come back from abroad after 3 months, still keep your account and send it to Bap Dada and he will mark it, or he will give a percentage of whatever it is. Is this okay? Clap with one hand. Acha. Today is a day of greetings. So Bap Dada heard and saw some other good news. Little children wearing crowns are seated here. You are to receive a crown, but they have already received it. Stand up. Look at the group that is crowned. Little children, bacche, are those who are always true, sache, in their heart. So bacche are always sache in their heart. You are those with honest hearts, are you not? Baba is asking. It is good. Bap Dada saw that the result of the children was also good. Congratulations. Acha. Now Baba is addressing the double foreigners. Bap Dada saw your letters and notes. They are notes of enthusiasm. However, Bap Dada saw one thing that was in some of the notes. Some wrote about their transformation with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm. They have written about their enthusiasm. However, some have also shown a little of their carelessness. Baba says never become careless. Alert. One thing Bap Dada doesn't like is carelessness. Let's underline that. Bap Dada says one thing that Bap Dada doesn't like is carelessness. The other thing he doesn't like is for you to become disheartened. No matter what happens, keep a big heart. A disheartened heart is a small heart. So let's hear those two sentences again. The first thing which Bap Dada doesn't like is carelessness. And the second thing is, he doesn't like us to become disheartened. Baba says, no matter what happens, keep a big heart. A disheartened heart is a small heart. A happy heart is a big heart. Don't be disheartened and don't be careless. Constantly continue to fly with zeal and enthusiasm. Bap Dada has millions and billions of hopes in the double foreigners. The double foreigners will show such wonders that the souls of India will be amazed. So, what is the blessing Baba is giving double foreigners? The double foreigners will show such wonders that the souls of India will be amazed. It will come. That day will come. It has to come soon. It will come. Will it not? That day is going to come. Is it not? Will that day come? Baba repeats. And everyone says it will come very soon. At least say Hanji. Bap Dada is giving you in advance plate full of congratulations. Bap Dada is seeing that double foreigners have this much courage. Is it like this? There are a lot of hopes from those from abroad. Baba says there are a lot of hopes in those from abroad. You are good. The youth is also good. There are many householders. There are many Kumaris. There are wonders and nothing but wonders. Is this okay? Sindhi families, speak. What wonder will you perform? You are Sindhis in name, but you are Brahmins. What will you do? Speak. They say, we will glorify Baba's name. When will you do this? Baba asks. In this year, say everyone. May you have a gulab jamun in your mouth. Meaning, may it come true. You are courageous. So, the children say, your blessings are with us. The bestower of blessings himself is with us. So, a blessing is not a big thing. Acha. Now, Baba is making all of those who came here for the first time stand up. All of those who have come here for the first time in this cycle, stand up. To those who have come here for the first time, Bap Dada says, you have come here late, but you have to go ahead. Go ahead so much that everyone who sees you becomes happy. Let the words that emerge from everyone's lips be, it is a wonder, it is a wonder, it is a wonder. Do you have such courage? Those who have come here for the first time, you have courage, do you not? You have come here to celebrate the new year. And so you will perform a wonder in the new year, will you not? Bap Dada has deep love for all of you children. You have done something very sensible. And what is it that children have done? Baba says you have come before it is too late. You have now at least received a seat to sit in this hall. You have been given a bed or the floor to sleep on. However, when the board of too late is put up, they will be made to stand in a queue. Therefore, you have still recognized Bap Dada in good time, and so you have done something sensible. Acha. So Baba now says to all the children everywhere in the world who are images of total success, to the intense effort-making children who use everything in a worthwhile way, to the checkers who constantly check their accounts, and the future makers, to such elevated souls who constantly reveal the Father with every action of theirs, to the grandsons from the great-great-grandfather, lots and lots of love, remembrance, congratulations and namaste from Bap Dada. And we the spiritual children also say namaste to our spiritual father. After celebrating a meeting with the children, Bap Dada gave greetings for the new year. So Baba says, to all the stars of success everywhere, This confluence period is a farewell to your old year and greetings for the new year, because a confluence period is a farewell as well as greetings. So you are constantly successful and will remain successful. So what should we bear in mind? You are constantly successful and will remain successful, says Baba. There will never be any name or trace of failure. You are Bab Dada's extremely long lost and now found, beloved, extremely sweet, lights of his eyes. All of you are definitely to become number one. With this determined thought, constantly take every step equal to the Father's. So, how should we take every step equal to the Father? That all of us are definitely going to become number one. Multi-million times, million and billion times, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. To Bab Dada's very, very invaluable diamonds, a diamond morning, a diamond morning, a diamond morning. So Baba is wishing the new year 3 times with the words, a diamond morning, to each of the Brahmin souls. Today's blessing, may you experience safety by having zeal and enthusiasm for doing service and thereby become a conqueror of Maya. Blessing once again, Baba says, may you experience safety by having zeal and enthusiasm for doing service and thereby become a conqueror of Maya. Baba explains, for the children who run to do physical service as well as doing spiritual service and who remain ever ready, their zeal and enthusiasm for doing service becomes their means of safety. So, for the children who run to do physical service as well as doing spiritual service and those who remain ever ready, their zeal and enthusiasm for doing service becomes their means of safety. Those who remain busy doing service are saved from Maya. Baba says, when Maya sees that you do not have any time, she goes away. The children who have love for the Father and this service receive extra help in the form of courage with which they easily become conquerors of Maya. Finally, the slogan for today, make this knowledge and yoga part of your nature in life and your old nature will change. So, how should we accept the slogan so that it becomes a part of our lives? Baba says, make this knowledge and yoga part of your nature in life and your old nature will change. Om Shanti. There is a notice. Today is the third Sunday World Meditation Yoga Day. Let all Brahmin children collectively sit in Yoga Tapasya from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. and as jewels of contentment, especially spread rays of contentment into the atmosphere. Give discontented souls the power to remain content and serve them through your minds. Acha, Om Shanti.